right, let's get this going. Eric, what is going on, man? How you doing? I just realized I forgot to change something. So we'll do that right now. Bob, what's up? Alex, thank you, man. I appreciate it. How do you I'm the Cinco. I'm not doing that for a sub. Would you rather would rather have Royal Holiday? Yeah, Royal Holiday is pretty good. You know, one thing that annoys me that I always forget to take care of, the stupid little border that MLB does for, I don't know how to get rid of it. You notice on the outside of like the screen, it's like a black border. I don't know how to get rid of that. I don't know. Unless it's somewhere here. If not, it's not the end of the world if I have it or not. Alright, well, let's just get into some Diamond Dynasty. Hope everyone is having an excellent, what's today? Wednesday evening. We'll open up a quick pack, and then we'll get into some games. Like I said, I kind of want to work getting this Roy Oswalt. My day's been alright. Go to PlayStation home screen. Not like here. And I'll have to look it up sometime. Brady, how you doing, man? Hope everyone's having, like I said, I hope you're having a good day. I'm freaking tired, so I might have to make some coffee. But we'll continue to grind through this. Or if I pull a diamond or something, that'd wake me up. Nope. Cody Anderson, though. Alright, let's get into, so what we have done for I'll show you guys what I have done for the mission already. In case you're wondering what has been done. And I'll show you what needs to be done on this. I will get this Oswalt. It may take some time, but I will get them. I already got the exchange of Phillies. I already did the 3 pitchers with hits per 9 above 90 or 80. And I already exchanged those. I already had the, what do you call it? Jonathan Villar. I already had it. So I didn't have to spend the 8,000 stubs or whatever. So, don't need that. We need to get the 8 strikeouts in a win with the Phillies starting in the same game. In one game, pitch a complete game shutout, get the win until at least 6 strikeouts with Impact Veteran Series card. And then this one's going to take forever. If you guys haven't seen this is the one that takes... I didn't realize there was that many innings. 211 innings pitched with Veteran Series starting pitchers. 13 wins, 193 Ks. The wins won't be that bad. It's the innings pitched. Incomplete game shutouts. So, what I have done for my rotation to fool around with this, we have 3 Impact veterans in there. The Phil Hughes, the Francisco Liriano, and Jack Morris. And then I have 2 Phillies in there for that other mission. How much for the Dynasty? Oh, I'll check. I don't even know. I'll check that. So, I'm going to play, and what I'm going to work on right now is I probably will do the Mets Team Epic soon. I'm thinking, even though, like, I don't know, I may not need Thor if I really like this Roy Oswalt, but we'll see. But let's take a look at what that does for the Dynasty program. No, I didn't tank. Is it 5%? I don't know why I'm in this screen. I'm in the wrong screen. I'm an idiot. You exchanged Villar, you did the loop. Oh, that stinks. Sorry to hear that. I'm at, only 11%. But if this is 5% that someone mentioned, and it is, I'll get Lou Brock. That's not bad. In the settings, go to sound and screen, then go to display area settings. Oh, okay, let's do that real quick, and then we'll get in the game. Sound. Oh, is it in this? Sorry, guys. Sound and screen. Yeah, that's it. That's better. Thank you for that, Alex. How long have I been streaming? Not that long. Sounds like a lot of people just got here. 5 minutes. Kind of just went over what we have to do for this. But yeah, I've only been streaming for like 5-ish or so minutes. Sometimes my Diamond Dynasty is just so freaking slow. Alright, time to get into a game. And like I said, I'm going to work on the Mets. So I haven't even played any games against the Mets. So this is probably the quickest way to do it. So, yo, Tristan, what's up? Hunter, I'm doing well. Programs plus Conquest. Yeah, I got to work on some of these like other programs. Like, I haven't really worked on a lot of them because the rewards haven't been that good. But this is a freaking 93. We'll play at the old Yankee Stadium. A 93 overall card. That ain't no, and it's Roy Oswalt. Well, I always like Oswalt because he throws hard. He had a splitter. No one's finished it yet, obviously. All right, so I got a Philly. So what do we need? I should have checked. I'll look on Twitter to make sure what I need. I think it's what? 8 strikeouts in a complete game. 8 Ks in a win with a Philly pitcher, so that won't be hard. Tristan, I'm not sure if I already said hi. How you doing? Adam, how you doing, man? I have yet to use an Aaron Nola card, so we'll just grind through this. So as long as the chat, like, this will be a really, this will be worth. I'll keep streaming as long as like the chat's interactive. We have a fun time with it. I do this to talk to you guys, to interact with you, because I know a lot of you guys don't follow me on Twitter or on Twitch. 8 Ks in a win, so we already got 1K there. This should be easy. We're playing on rookie. Exactly, epic. It's gonna be cake. Unless this ump squeezes me. So you guys haven't already, though, I do have a Twitter, which I always tell people, if you ever want to have a question for me, I mean, I try to respond almost to everyone. That's like my big thing. It's like I try to respond to as many people as possible on Twitter. YouTube comments is a lot more difficult, but Twitter is very easy for me. Doug. Jesus Christ, dog. Sorry, guys. That was my dog dropping a toy. I'm doing well, Doug. You got 14 and 7. Okay, my goal is to beat what Hunter got. My goal is to get at least 15 and 7 innings. But I'm also playing the Mets, who stink, so that should be pretty easy. Do you think the Villar will keep going up in price because he's one of the guys you need in the trade? I don't think he'll keep going up. I think he'll go down and down. If you have any, sell. Or do the mission, I would say. Then sell. Actually, it may even just be smart to sell. I couldn't sell mine because I locked him into, the Brewers mission. But if you have any, just sell and buy them back in like 3 days, because you're not going to finish the Oswalt mission by then anyway. Get him with a little Uncle Charlie. Ooh. They make the fans better than like the players at catching balls. I've ever gotten a perfect game, not in 17. I threw 2 and 15 online and a no-hitter. I was so much better at 15. I was really good at MLB 15 the show. Zaid, get that shit out of here. I don't want to hear that. Did I just give up a home run? Who hit that? Okay, that's Conforto. And that was a tank. Damn. 452 feet. Jesus H. Christ. You also can all do me a favor if you are enjoying the streams, or if you want more streams too, make sure you hit that like button on the video. I would greatly appreciate it. The more likes, then I know you guys want to see more of these streams. I'll keep doing them, and I can. I can't always do them, but all my videos for tomorrow have already been recorded. So all I have to do is just edit them, which won't take that long. They're actually, my videos for tomorrow are actually 2 Madden videos. So if you guys want to see some Madden, you'll see some Madden tomorrow. Can I keep getting 0-2 on these hitters. I can't strike them out. Alright, Zai, get the F out of here. I don't want to hear this crap. Sorry about that, guys. There we go. Tim, what's up? Going against the Dark Knight. Someone asked me in my in one of my videos how this McCutcheon played. I'm not sure if you're in the stream. If you are, I mentioned he plays great. I like this card a lot. And let's see if I can get some hits with him. Oh, diving play. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. That's the right stuff. Who's used the 99 right, by the way? Is he worth it, do you guys think? I mean, if I do the Mets collection, I'm going to get Yoenis, who won't play on my team unless he somehow just, even though he's hurt right now, becomes like a that's crushed. Gets like a nasty upgrade, which I doubt. Thor would make my squad. So if I do the Mets, you get Thor as part of the collection. I'm not sure who the collection for the whole team is, but then you will also get the David Wright. Wait, Zachary, do you think Thor is the best pitcher in the game? One's blowing in. By the way, what do you guys think of Ramon saying that? I'm not sure if you saw the tweet that Ramon Russell said that just late, just early, and good are all essentially the same in the engine. That's effing stupid. I'm just putting that out there. Arenado's good. Yeah, I'm just thinking the right. So with that, you're going to get Arenado, and then you get that Tulo. But I think Wright and Thor is a better combo. That's just me. Damn, can't even hit it out to right field at old Yankee Stadium. Stag, so you think Wright's the best third baseman? All right, well, that might be our goal. Good thing we weren't supposed to get a complete game shutout. I know you need to get that for some of the Phillies. I mean, for some of the Impact veteran ones. So I'm glad it's not this one because I already gave up a run. Sam, what's going on, man? Program came out today, Ethan. Came out earlier today. I might just pitch the contact really and just be like, you know what, strikeouts are gonna happen. Mets collection reward? I don't know. I know the epic is the David Wright. Can someone look that up? That awesomeness, yeah, is a good choice. And like I said, if you want to do that Roy Oswalt epic, program in like a few days, just buy it for like 2K or 1K. It is expensive. I mean, you get, like I said, Yoenis won't play on my team. He's not better than Holiday, Reggie Jackson, or 95 McCutcheon. I don't think he's better than those guys. But Thor, I could move. I mean, Catfish is going to come out of the rotation once I get this. Oswalt, maybe take out. Who else do I have? Archer staying. I like Hershiser. I like Sabathia. Who's my 5th starter? Shoot, who's my other starter? I should know this. What up, Jake? How's my day? My day was good. Where I get my veteran pitches from? The 3 that I have my starters. Let's see, who is it? Phil Hughes from the collection for the. That's just to finish the collection, not the epic. The collection for the Twins. That's an 89 Phil Hughes. I have a 83 Jack Morris, which was my pre-order. Oh, come on, Ump. It was a pre-order bonus. That was like the card that I needed to do for the Diamond. Chris Archer. And then, My other one is Liriano from Ranked Seasons. Smooth, how you doing, man? Is the game live? What do you mean game live? Alien, but the other parts are going to take long enough that it's really not... I mean, you're not going to finish that Oswalt program today. No one will. You need to get so many innings. So if you finish it once you get that part done, I would say buy the Valar then. The Thor's an animal. Oh, Charlie Horses stink. Dan, what's up? I need to figure out who my other starter was. I'm having like 17 epics. I only have done what, like 4, I think, 3 or 4. Boss Am team, no money spent. I did pull. I'm not sure if you guys saw this because I didn't make a video on it. However, I did tweet it out. I pulled Chris Sale. However, I sold him for like 85,000 stubs. So, and then I have like 180,000 stubs, but I invested a crap ton in some players. And the players I invested in are people who I mentioned in my roster prediction video today, if you're wondering who I invested in. So, if you're wondering, that's why I only have like 130,000 stubs. A lot of investments. What should you do? Oh, Doug Drabeck's my other pitcher. I'd probably take Drabeck out for Thor. How do you get to level 50 gold? Just keep playing the game. Do missions, man. Missions are the best way. Who's batting? Aaron Nola's batting now. Long time no see. Yeah, Ravens. How you doing, man? So 20K, invest in some players I mentioned that roster upgrades. Pens or Predators? I'd take Predators. Take that back. I'll take Pens because Brian Dumoulin's like from like 5 minutes. Grew up like 10 minutes from me. Sale's one of the best players in the game. I mean, the thing with Sale, he's a starter, and I mentioned I don't invest a lot of stubs into starters. I just don't think it's worth it because there's a 20% chance you get them. I think it's more important to invest in your starting lineup or maybe even your bullpen. Have like a really stacked bullpen is my opinion. Now with the bullpen, they do get tired, so you can't use them every game. But if you get like, would you rather spend 80,000 stubs on like Chris Sale, or would you rather get like 3 or 4 dominant, like you find dominant relievers for the 80,000? You can use those guys like every game. You can swap out those 4 relievers. You can use them every game, and you can also then just like get good starters without having to spend a lot of stubs. This is like Roy Oswalt's probably going to be really good. CC Sabathia is really good. The Hershiser is really good. And those don't cost really any stubs, tickets, or just your time for the Oswalt or like the CC Sabathia. So that's Conquest. Ravens, but I'm gonna put those. What I'm thinking, Ravens with those stubs with the Chris Sale, I'm gonna buy Thor, and then I'm gonna buy Yoenis. So whatever. So what I'm gonna do is with those stubs from Sale, I'm gonna get Thor. Then that's gonna give me 99 David Wright, and there's my third baseman. Yeah. Oh yeah, YouTube channel. Yeah. Thor is freaking nasty. I mean not Thor. V-Mart's nasty. Hunter, I mean that's hitter. I mean that's not that bad. You got a gold player. I've had worse. I've also had better. What's going on, Josh? How you doing tonight? I'm not doing any. Probably not tonight. Do any streams versus you guys. I'll definitely do one. Might do one this weekend or two. Best card I've gotten from any pack, Jose Altuve. What closers do I have? So I have. Let's see. Axford's a closer. The 89 Axford. The 91 Perkins is a closer. I think is Addison Reed technically a closer. That's got to be a Yabo. Is that not getting out? Warning track power for Reggie Jackson. It's 1.2 thousand stubs you didn't have though, Hunter. The Royals Oswalt's a 93. So in my bullpen, I got Axford, Reed, Perkins. Addison Reed's always an 89. He is always an 89. Billy Wagner. Will Harris is always an 88 or an 89. Iglesias is an 88 to a 90. Trevor Rosenthal's always a downgrade. But people keep telling me he's nasty. But the closers, quote unquote, I would say is Wagner, Perkins, and Axford. But Reed's so good. I love me some Addison Reed. His averages against aren't that good, but I just like his repertoire a lot. So there's my bullpen. DeGrom, no, I would say just have another week or two of good pitching, then I think he could get an upgrade. He's like down from what his career numbers are. Not a Yabo, it's not. Jansen's filthy, yeah. One of my favorite. How did I not hit that ball in the air? If you look at the swing timing thing, like how it was underneath the ball. How much is Nola going for? A lot? I can't sell mine because I locked him in to do the Phillies collection, but is he going for a lot? What's up, Chi-Town? Alright, Ravens, that's cool. Enjoy your dinner. I'm gonna have to go make a coffee soon. I got that Boston cream coffee. It's so good. DiGiorno's not the best frozen pizza. No, it's not. Frechetta's better. And Newman's Own has some good, too. Which players are you doing good and bad with in Diamond Dynasty? Bad, none of them are playing for me. But people good. I mean, I can see people I've struggled with. What I was surprised I struggled with, but good. Definitely. That's such bad defense by Rondon. He still got him though. Definitely V Mart's really good. Dozier's really good. Reggie Jackson's really good. You know what? One thing that I wish they would do, as in San Diego Studios, like milestone cards when people reach like a milestone, like. Someone got their 10th, like, or not 10,000, like their 1,000th career game. They get like a card. Pujols gets his 600th home run. He has a card. Like, I'm kind of glad part of it that they don't do it, but it's like San Diego Studios can make more money if they put like a card in packs for a limited time. They don't have like limited time cards. You know what I mean? Oh man, I'd take a break, Justin, if you did that. Dozier is a glitch. I might do a BR stream sometime soon. I haven't done a BR stream in forever. I'm not a huge fan of BR this year. I feel like it's so much harder. Just like to win. Not like harder to hit or harder to pitch. Just like harder to win. I don't know why. But it is what it is. Do you think Stan's kind of even if the impact running is not starting because of pinch hitting? I think it will. I think it just said get those stats with impact starters, starting pitchers. So you have to do it with the starting pitchers. They didn't say you had to be starting. We'll try it out, and I might even tweet out that video that tells you guys how to guarantee your start, so people know how to do it. You want that Tony Gwynn? Yeah, it looks pretty good. I'm gonna sell it if I get to World Series, because he doesn't hit for power. I need power hitters. The only guy I want on my team, I have two right now who aren't like power hitters. There's Lucroy and then Bogarts. And I guess Rendon's not much of a power hitter, so the bottom three of my lineup. But for catcher, there's not really a lot of great options, and I think Lucroy's all-around game is worth it. Why didn't I predict? I mentioned Matt Kemp last week, or was it the week before? I said he should have gone gold, and he didn't. Do I think Avisail Garcia can keep it up the whole year? I mean, he came into like the show like 5 years ago, like with a lot of promise. He might have just been a late bloomer. I don't know. Maybe it'd be nice for him. Yeah, and that's the thing is like I try not to mention like if I mention the guy like a week or 2 weeks ago, I don't want to mention him again. I mentioned at the very beginning of my roster prediction video that, like, if you guys, if I miss a player that you think I should mention, check last week's video. It might have been there. Oh, that's a double play. Is the score 1-1 still? Oh, no, I took an extra run. 2-1. If you get into CS, don't you get a diamond? It's already in the 5th inning, so we're flying through this game. Do you think Rizzo will become a diamond? He's going to have to start hitting. I think he might get a downgrade. He's not hitting. And someone asked me in one of my videos today, like, will Trey Turner go diamond? He got a downgrade last week, man. In a month or two, see, that's the thing, is they take a 3-year average, so I'd say probably not, unless he just tears the cover off the ball. I think that's why it's so much easier for young players to get big upgrades quickly. Like, that's why I mentioned today, I don't want to give everything away, but the Cody Bellinger, I said a +5 to a silver, because the 3-year average, they're not using a 3-year average because he's only played this year, and he's played well this year. So, like, young guys like that, like Aaron Judge, Benintendi, those cards get upgrades quick because they don't have a prior 3 years. They didn't struggle for the last 2 years. Conforto kind of struggled last year. So I'm pleasantly shocked he's getting these big upgrades, but he deserves it. Seager, yeah, that's why Seager's a diamond. He only played 1 year and he did really well. If he got called up like a year earlier and he hit like 250 with like 8 home runs that year and then had the same exact year he had last year, he's probably like an 87 this year, not a 90. I mentioned him in my video today, YouTube. Make sure you watch the video. Support your local YouTubers. Watch their videos. The Victor I love. The Annabelle Sanchez, is that the one that's a BR reward only, or is that one you can get in? I'm not sure. You can't get that in packs. The two that are in packs are the Nolan Ryan and the what's his name? I don't want to look at the chat because the chat's going to tell me. CC Sabathia, the 97 Sabathia, and the 94 Ryan. That was pain. All right, let's get some more runs. I want this game comfortable. I don't have to think about this game. It's a rookie game. I just want to chat with you guys. There's a hit for Nola. You're so close to the 97 Greinke. What do you need to get it smooth? What? Oh, that got Jimmy Tracks. Never mind. So if someone asks why I'm playing the Mets, I want to do the Mets team epic. I haven't done any games versus them. Is that going in the upper tank? That might have gone in the upper tank. I lost sight of the ball. Freaking McCutcheon. Let's see where this ball lands. I can only think of one player to ever hit a ball into the upper tank, the third deck in left field. He didn't. He hit into the second deck, though. I think there's only one guy I ever saw hit one into the third deck in left field at the old Yankee Stadium. Should count towards your record? No, I think it shouldn't. Was Manny Ramirez. Am I watching Sox versus Sox? I'm not, Chi-Town. I'm streaming. I could put it on the background and just mute it. I might do that. What's the score, Chi-Town? Sox on Sox crime. Postseason Maglio, as long as they get his rights, that'd be cool. That home run he hit against the A's was pretty epic. Is that going to be a home run? Nope. Brett Boone. No, I don't think he ever hit one of the upper deck there. The upper deck in left field is so much more further than the upper deck in right field. Like, anyone could hit one of the upper deck in right field at the old Yankee Stadium, and not the new one. But left field, it's a different story. Aiden, I doubt it. 1-0 White Sox. Who's pitching for the two teams? Who's pitching for the... I don't even know who's pitching for the Red Sox. Is it Eduardo? And just feed plays. Mr. Smooth, is that how you get the Joe Random? I haven't done that yet. Dan, which Dan is that? I don't want to say what it is, but what's your Twitch name, Dan? That's upper tank. That's an upper tank in right. Nope, never mind. Thank you, Leiden or Lendon. Thank you, man. And you can always watch the streams on back. Pomerantz, jeez. F Pomerantz. Freaking Dozier. Freaking love me some Dozier. Alright, Dan, I'm going to add you as a moderator, Dan. Dan's one of my mods from Twitch. So, yeah, bio, yep. That's another hit. I actually have been struggling a little bit with Lucroy. When I was playing in head-to-head, I don't think I got a hit from him. For the Dodgers, the Dodgers epic? I haven't even thought about doing the Dodgers epic because that's so expensive. The Kershaw, the Seager, the Jansen is not that expensive. Who's pitching now? Egden. Crazy Sniper, what's up? Think Hosmer will get upgraded? He's been pitching. Not pitching. He's been playing better. What's up, Sports Gamer? How you doing? How many strikeouts do I have? I'm just curious if I already have the 6. I have 9. Okay, I have enough. So I'm just going to throw the ball. I'm just going to probably only pitch. Pick it up. There we go. I'll probably just keep throwing sinkers. You've the Dodgers epic done. Nice. Dumbest thing San Diego Series has ever done. That's pretty. I don't know. They've done some really stupid stuff. It's up there. I think it's really stupid. It has been a long time. Who do I got in the finals for the? I'm assuming you mean the NBA. I hope Cleveland wins, and that's tough for me to say because I don't like LeBron. But I think I hate Golden State. I think what's his name? Durant's at BBB. Duvago Gold. I was thinking about it. I didn't mention him in the video, but I wouldn't be shocked. No, not for the Philly. This is the Phillies when you just need 6 Ks and a win. That one's really easy. So my rotation right now, I have 3 impact. Going into this game, I had 3 impact veterans and 2 Philly pitchers. And I was like, whoever I'm going to pitch, I'm going to get this mission done. I literally, as soon as I got the game, I muted Harold Reynolds. I went and just muted Harold Reynolds. First thing I did. No, because you couldn't freaking go into Diamond. Remember when the game launched, Diamond Dynasty wasn't working at all? So I just muted Harold Reynolds. I think he's awful. I'm so glad he doesn't do baseball games anymore. I love backdoor 2-seamers if they're not expecting it. If they are, they can crush it. Just like that. No, you don't need a shot with Philly. You just need 6 Ks and a win. Thank God, because his pitchers aren't that good. I mean, I have Aaron Nola and I have Vince Velasquez as my 2 highest. From the Matt Holliday, just play at Coors. You can get some easy home runs there. I don't mind. I've never hated Joe Buck. Robin Harold, I just think he's an idiot. What impact veterans I have? I have the 89 Phil Hughes. I have the 86 Liriano and the 83 Jack Morris. Panda's back. Ew. Smoker, but I barely know her. There's a hit. What we'll do after every game is we'll open up some packs too. 'Cause who doesn't love pack openings?
So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Well, they put a lot of runs the whole game, and the game plan to me is simple. They've been aggressive. They've hit the first pitch like he does right here, just a base hit, and they've done it throughout the whole game. They've been very successful with their game plan.
I'll leave Aaron Nola in. Why not? Who are your impact vendor that you can get from tickets? I don't think there's any in the ticket store, at least when I looked. I got Morris. That was my pre-order thing. And then I had to get 100 strikeouts with that Morris, and that got me the Chris Archer.
He's having himself quite the game. He's actually, that's 2 hits now for himself.
Day's going well, Adam. How are you doing today? Okay, McCutchen versus a lefty. 9 on contact, 95 power. McCutchen destroys lefties. Like, people say Lorenzo Cain destroys lefties. He does. But then there's Andrew McCutchen. Finished Rays Epic recently. Love the Upton so far. Nice. Upton has a good combo of power and speed, which I'm a big fan of. Gotta have power if you're gonna play on my team. Hence the name Yabo. Speaking of which, Yabo. The Revere is amazing. He has good, really good speed, really good contact. I have Villar on my bench right now. Here's the problem. I don't need another outfielder until I finish the 10 home runs and the 20 whatever RBIs for this Griffey. I haven't got it yet. I have like 5 home runs only. Then maybe I'll put Revere in there and get rid of Villar. But I think if you're going to have... Villar's faster than that Revere. Can't hit as well, but I think Villar's just... His secondary positions are first, second, third, and outfield. So he can basically play any position but catcher, realistically. And he can't hit as well, but he has a little bit better speed. But he's a natural infielder, which is clutch. So I think he's going to be my bench speed guy. The Jays fan, things are going well. How you doing, man? I like the McCutchen a lot. Draybeck's okay. I think once I get the Oswalt, I'm going to take Catfish Hunter out. And then if I get Thor, I'm going to take out Draybeck. Alex, I appreciate the kind words. I don't know, Husky, how it changes the ticket store. I don't know how the ticket store changes. By the way, another guy who kills lefties. Look at Victor Martinez versus lefty. 99 contact, 92 power. My lineup hits lefties really well. But I also only have 2 lefties in my lineup, like left-handed hitters. I dropped the PCI on that. It doesn't really matter, but one show it. And no Canadian, Villar's going for a lot. I recommend if you can sell a Villar, I can't sell mine. It was already locked in, so I just add him to the mission. I would say sell your Villar now and buy him back in a few days, and then add him to the mission. Another freaking home run. Who was that? Jay freaking Bruce. Man, Nola's not that good. You quick sell Draybeck? I mean, that's 5K, but I wouldn't quick sell him. He's not that bad. Dude, this Nola's not good. Good thing it's my last game using him. Alright, we'll use... if you guys want to see any pitches I have in my bullpen, let me know, and I'll show off their pitches and whatnot. Favorite player of all time? Nice. Well, you should love this program, man. What am I grinding right now? The Roy Oswalt new program that came out today. Got some 2K for that Villar. Probably. How much is he going for now? Last I checked, it was like 7, but that was a couple hours ago. Quick sell Draybeck as well. I'll probably quick sell Catfish. And I'll probably quick sell Draybeck once I get another pitcher to replace him. In the meantime, I like him better than whatever else I have.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Oh, I love watching a pitcher that can run a good hard fastball in on a guy's.
I'm freaking yawning. Sorry. You guys can't see it, but you probably could hear me yawn. We never quick sell anything? Really? If there's a diamond like I get for doing something and I don't need it, and you can't do anything about it, like, just take your 5K.
Trying to strike him out for the third time. Another one sent foul.
I mean, the Drayback throws hard enough. I mean, throws, what, 93? You can live with that. You gotta be smart with it. You can't just throw it down the middle and hope the best. Pick up DeGrom. I mean, if I do the Mets, I would pick up DeGrom. I don't think he'd be on my rotation unless he gets some big upgrades.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out.
He might go on a mission. He might, but it's unlikely. Freaking Dozier. That might be in the upper tank. Ah, that was very close. Use Wagner on the stats count for bullpen pitchers. It's a glitch. I put Wagner in the ranked seasons game. I'll check that. You know what? I'll give it a try, Matthew. Because I haven't got any innings yet for any impact veterans, so we'll see if that works or not. Did Lucroy get my first home run with him? No, that's Death Valley. It's a double. Roy is a 93 overall D-strong. It's a hell yeah, it is, Ryan. It's good to have an all-diamond squad, no money spent.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now here's a shot out to right center field. Rounds third and
Oh, Dom, that stinks. I probably shouldn't go for 3. That's stupid. Dozier to upper decker today. Good. I don't want him to get downgraded. I mentioned last week he might get downgraded. He might. I don't want him to, though. Set 5. I mean, they're basically the same, except 2 different cards. I saw Mark open some. He didn't get anything out of them. There's a home run for Bogarts. Might get an upgrade. If Bogarts can continue slugging the ball a little bit, he's hitting for good enough contact. Paul Seawold. All right, we're going to bring in the Grandison. Have I finished? No, I have not. That's what I need to do. I need to get stolen bases with right fielders. I need to do that. But I think I only have one right fielder in my lineup, and that's well, I have Griffey I could sub in, and then I also have the Reggie Jackson. I sold he's out. I sold what Jay at for like 200 stubs earlier. I had all 3. I didn't have to do anything for him. Is there a reason why your 10 online games have been on the road? I think it's just completely random. That'd be cool, Husky, if they changed. Oh, excuse me. Conquest rewards. Excuse me, guys. Sorry for the yawn. Didn't mean to. Reggie's 0 for 4. Jared, did you pull anything good out of those packs? Obviously, I need to get on base with Reggie Jackson and grind into an effing double play. Alright, let's try this Wagner and see if those innings count. I struggle against righties with this Wagner. I don't know why. Mets Bronze go. I mean, I can get steals with anyone because you can do it in you just have to do it in a play versus CPU game, and there's that glitch that works. So you can just like guarantee a stolen base basically. There we go. Made a play. Like, I can steal a base with any player I want. So I could just put in, like... I could just put all my outfielders as right fielders. Like, I have the Griffey. I think that's what technically... The Reds Griffey, I believe, is technically a right fielder. The 2 Yankee Diamonds are nice. Betances doesn't go for a ton, but the Chat... I mean, he goes for what? Like 50K? How much does the Chapman go for? Like 70? The Griffey Diamond, I'm at like 79%, I think. Yeah, David, you can send it. Was stolen base glitch? I did a video on it. Basically, if I get a guy on base, I'll show you guys it. But I already did a video on it. Oops, swinging bunt. Freaking Dozier. 90K, that's good. Alright, I'll keep Dozier at first so I can show you guys this glitch. Brady, what's going on, man? Brady, that's you from Twitch, right? Alright, so I'm just going to tell him to steal. You hold triangle to show a bunt. And as soon as he's going to go, and then pull it back, and look how easy you steal the base. And that was with, what, like 60 speed Dozier? That's the glitch. Just fake bunt. I'll do it. I'll steal third with Dozier now. Easy. There's the glitch. You really can steal a base with anyone. Only works versus the CPU. Really? 4 diamond from those packs? Yeah, you just have to conquer the red stronghold, and then you have to feed some stuff like the red stadium and some other stuff. Like there's a glove and I think there's a bat you have to do it for as well. That handling, okay, unpopular opinion. I'll show you guys this handling that the next Impact Veteran's going to be. Not that good of a card. I'll explain why. I don't like it. I might do it. And I might do it literally just to... I might try him out. He's going to hit, but his fielding's so bad. Like, that Hanley can't field. And that shortstop, which need fielders. We're going to leave Wagner in. That's fine, Brady. I just made you a mod. Since you're a mod on Twitch, you can be a mod here on YouTube. Watch Wagner hit a home run. That'd be sick. You know what I'm going to do? We're power swinging. How do you know it? Because he's in the game. But there's no way to pull him or anything. I'm going to try something. What do you guys think? Do you think I can steal? Billy Wagner has 0 speed. I'm going to try to steal this second base with Wagner with that glitch. You're on 69 silver? Nice. Did he get... Oh, he got it easily. 0 speed. The glitch works with a 0 speed Billy Wagner. So if you're wondering how to steal a base, that's proof. In the video, I did it with CC Sabathia with 1 speed, but there's 0 speed for you. Any handling cards are missing, but I like defense. Steal home, yeah, I ain't doing that. I do need stolen bases, though, for some missions, so freak it. Oh, crap, I sent both. Oh, that's a good thing I fouled that off. They probably put him at shortstop because he'd have more value there. That's probably the only reason. I'm going to make one guy steal. Well, I screwed up there, but if you want the guy only at first stealing, you're going to move your left analog stick to the right and then hit L2. But handling at first. Is that card better than Victor Martinez, though? How do you get a lot of experience for gold? I say do missions. Is that thunder? Holy cow, that was loud. I'm going to check my radar. That was really loud. I'm not sure if you guys even heard that or not. Dude, freaking 0 for 5 of Reggie Jackson this game. Oh, there's a nasty line of thunderstorms coming in. I may lose power. If I lose power, if the stream just goes off, I probably lost power. Went to 12-hour stream. It would be on a weekend. I got to figure out a weekend where I know I won't be busy. I know like there's like some work being done at my apartment. So I don't want there to be like work being done I got to help out with. So once I get it, I'll let you know though. How do you become a mod? These are people. I mean, mods are people who I've known for a good amount of time, who I trust, who I know can moderate the chat. Who, if people have a question, they know what they're talking about. They'll answer it. I've only Canadian. You've been in every stream on YouTube, so I appreciate that. But I've known like Brady. I've known Bio for I want to say well over a year. So 28 hits playing on rookie, man. We back, nice hunter. I don't think I've given up a hit with Billy Wagner at 12. Yeah, look at Billy Wagner's average versus left-handed batters. It's a 0. Versus right-handers, it's a 324. Basically, if there's a lefty, I'm going to get him out. So this Jay Bruce has 0% chance of getting a hit. Because I can just throw that slider. No, I never said that. I just know them really well. As well as you can know someone. Alright. There's the game. Let's see if those innings and those stats kept with the impact veteran reliever. It said started pitchers, but they said it might be glitched. You live in Nova Scotia? I live in Maine, so. Alright, we got the 12 Ks in 7 innings. Our goal was to get 15. We didn't get that, but. Aiden, I'll stream what I want to stream. Thank you, though. Don't go to the queue. Thank you. Oh, this is Jonathan Villar! No! That would have been awesome. We got Jonathan Villar. It's too easy. I got to play on rookie. Well, I don't have to play on rookie, but it's the easiest way to get these missions. And I also need to do the... the Mets. Actually, it's really, I've done like played on Legend or play like when you play like head to head, you play on Legend or something like that. It can be difficult to stream and do that. Oh, you're right. It works with relievers. So, Billy Wagner is going to get used a lot. Obviously, you can't get the complete games, but you can get Ks. You can get innings pitched. So that's nice. We'll open up a pack real quick. Hey Madden, what's up? The complete game shutouts, yeah, but hey. I'm gonna go check to see I'm gonna check the ticket counter, see if that's updated. No. They don't have like any like impact veteran pitchers. They did before, they don't anymore. $100 tickets. Some missions drop give you that. All right, let's open up a pack. The VMart already had. The VMart's freaking glitchy. I would love to get that flashback CC. I might even... No, I wouldn't keep them. I'd sell them. I'd say I might keep them because I love the 91 so much, but... That's just overkill. Exactly, Matthew. That's what I'm going to do. Well, I'm going to need to get those complete game shutouts. So if he has like a complete game going and I haven't given up a run. Because I've done Team Epics too. That's helped me get my tickets up. Jeremy Halleck's an award winner. I already have that. I'm going to keep it until the award winners. Hardware, I should say. I'll do one more pack. I have a good amount of stubs and I have a lot invested, so. I probably, once I sell all my cards that I have invested, I probably will have around 180, 90,000. I saw that, Alex. I didn't watch the video, but I saw him tweet it out. Pull the diamond back? Nice. Alright, one more, then we're going to move on. Play Madden? I'm not playing Madden right now. I have 2 Madden videos coming out tomorrow, though. So, if you are excited for some Madden, 2 Madden videos will be out tomorrow, guys. No MLB videos are planned for tomorrow, but they'll be back at MLB on Friday and moving forward. Hey, we got an 84. That's a Yankee, I think. That might be Judge or Sanchez. Nope, Kevin Pillar. He's at Yankee Stadium, it looks like. No, that's actually at Rogers Center, I think. I don't know, but it's a good card to pull. There you go, Hunter. Nice. Actually, I want to check to see how close I need to finish some of these. Like, I don't have any with that yet. Tie 3 runs with breakout players in the ranked season better than bench game, so that's easy. That's going to be easy. That should be easy. Combine and play 1 home run, 6 RBIs, and 1 walk with any Texas Rail players in your lineup in the same game. That's not too bad. The walk will be annoying with the home run, 6 RBIs, so I need to get these done. I should do a perfect game with Eck. Nice. Actually, let's finish this. Actually, what I want to do... Sorry, guys, for me just checking something. Oh, I'm in the wrong freaking thing. I'm just all over the place right now. Yeah, I'll show that in a second, Stag, the pictures I'm using. Yeah, I just want to grab that 50% Oswalt reward. I'm not going to use the card, but I'll take it. So at 70%, we get 5,000 XP. What is that, 300 stubs? 30 tickets. Program pack at 80, and then the Royals will at 100. So once I get the complete game shutout with at least 6 strikeouts, I will get this done. If you want to get walks, what you need to do is click on All-Star or higher. That's really easy. All right, so... The right field, that will get me to 45%, so that'll give me a program pack at least. But what I want to see, because right now I'm only at 11% of this. I got to actually start freaking grinding this. That will get me, so once I get that done, that gets me to 16. That would get me to 19. That would get me to 22. The rookie ones are only 1%. I need to get some ranked seasons and Battle Royale wins. That won't be too hard. I'm not going to get all 30 of those with no money spent. Career missions, very unlikely I ever get that. And I think that's it, so. Yes, I'll show Hanley, and then I'm going to go make a coffee. But I'll show you Hanley, and then I'll show you the pictures I'm using. Juno says hi. Don't swing up. How do you get walks? Don't swing up balls. Technically right, but. Well, you might have to foul off some pitches, but... Alright, so where is Hanley? Did they take him down? I saw him on Twitter. Because he was on... Unless he's a Marlin, but I thought he was a Dodger. I mean, if I just finish the Oswalt, I'll get it. So that's all I gotta really do. Yeah, they don't. I guess they took down the Hanley, unless he's on the Red Sox, which would be a mistake. He's not. It will go down, Corbett. It will go down. All right. So here are the pitchers I'm using. I'm actually gonna take out the 2 Phillies. Red Raider, thank you. I appreciate the kind words. All right, let's just stick in these guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take out, if I get like Hershiser or Draybeck, I'll put Archer in. I like Archer more. Look at so you can't get it. It won't. It's not. I can't show you on the stream. But let's see if I have any impact veteran relievers. I could use those. Let's see. Doesn't look like it. For the relief pitchers, maybe some closers. I don't even care what the overalls are. I need innings pitched and strikeouts. Alright, so there's the Wagner. I bet you that's it. Alright, let's check the store if we can buy anything for a recent price. Astros? Oh, that stinks you can get those. By the way, I just realized we just gained in the past like 10 minutes, like, I feel like 15 YouTube subscribers. That's insane, guys. Thank you very much. If you're new to the channel, hit that sub button if you could. And also, I see there's 31 people who have liked this video. We have 100 plus people in the chat. Let's get that to 50, guys. That's because there's more likes on this, the more that I know you guys want this. You guys want streams. It can be difficult for me to do these live streams for you guys, but luckily I've already recorded my 2 videos for tomorrow. So I only have to edit them, and I can just do that, like, whenever. I can do them tomorrow afternoon if I want to. I like to get them done the night before. But I'm about to finish the home runs with flashback Beltran for Diamonds to Cepeda. Nice. Alright, let's... Reliever. Actually, let's get rid of position. No, because it would show me like outfielders and shit like that. No relievers. How about closers? No closers, and the starters are relatively expensive. I don't want to spend like $15K for a silver card. Hope you guys took my advice. I didn't buy any of these cards. I bought some cheap cards, like hitters. Look at that Necro. Look at that. He's like old as shit. I am not a partnered YouTuber. Holy cow, that did bump to 50 real quick. If I was bumped, you could, like, I mean, not bumped. If I was partnered, you could, like, quote unquote sub, like how Twitch has subs. Justin Harness with a $2 bomb. Thank you, man. Keep it coming. Love your content. Thank you very much, Justin, for the donation. I greatly appreciate that. All right, guys. I need to make a coffee, so I'll be right back. I have a Keurig. It takes 2 seconds. I will play an ad, so it won't. That will just be a quick few minutes. Or not minutes. Like, I think it's probably going to be 60, 90 seconds. I'll be gone. So in the meantime, I'll be right back. Alright, guys, I'm back. Thank you for the ones that have waited out. Now let's see what I missed. Did the ad not work? Stuff with me games, just tell those Villars. Stream started a while ago. I've been streaming for 1 hour and 7 minutes. There was no ad. Awesome. Anyway, before we move on to a game, we're going to do another pack. Yeah, I just responded to someone on Twitter. Tell you guys, if you ever want to best way of reaching me is always through Twitter. And I see D. Austin showed me his team. That's pretty. That bullpen looks very familiar with that Perkins and Billy Wagner, except he has in Oxford, but he has Soria, Betances, Chapman, Herrera. That's pretty stacked. No ads. All right, cool. Guess I'm gonna have to not feed Juno then. I'm kidding. I'll feed her. Grinding on Oswalt too fun to watch along with you. There you go, Joe. It's like you have inside information. Dude, by the way, guys, if you are a coffee drinker, and if you have Keurig, play ScoMo. Why'd I open another pack? That's stupid. Alright. We're moving on. Oh, we got Big Sexy in that pack, though. Alright, we're moving on. We're going in another game. Hope I get one of those impact veterans. If not, we'll use Wagner a good amount. And we'll... You know what I'm going to try, guys? I'm going to test something out for you guys. This actually could be really glitchy, guys. Canadian, you want to know why? It's because that has a great reward. I'm going to try this on veteran, a conquest game. I want to see if you can get a complete game on conquest, if that counts for your complete game shutout. Stuff with me games. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. How do I donate? You have to set up your Google account, your PayPal with Google. It's pretty easy, and then you can donate. So if I can get one of those, I want to see if you can. Come on, Hershiser, whatever. We'll play it, I guess. I'll use Wagner for the last 2 innings. I want to test out a theory if we can use, and I'll let you guys know, and then we'll know. I'm only ranked 435 on head-to-head. I've only played 3 games so far this season. I'm 3-0. It does. 92 Lucroy. I've only used him for 4 or 5 games. Only 2 head-to-head. Shit, that we're gonna play Conquest then to get these. Where's the donate button? I can check in a second. Oh, so if you look underneath where it says say something, there's a thing called Super Chat, and then you can send a Super Chat. Hershiser's good. I'll show him for an inning. There you go, Jared. 4 straight wins. Nice. What do I do other than roster updates? Stud making tips. I give you guys those. Let's see. Packs. We'll do packs. I mean, let's look at some of the videos I had last week. Live streams. I've been doing more live streams recently. I can tell you guys some future investments. Hang on a second. Oh, that coffee's good. I do some franchise, but I don't know. Those haven't been getting a ton of views on them, but I'll probably continue doing them. And I do a lot of Madden. I'm probably a bigger Madden guy than I'm an MLB guy, but I like them both a lot. This is oil country. If you want to get doubles and you don't want to pay for polo grounds, go to Coors. Thank me later. Here's the thing. Diamond Dynasty would be so good if the servers weren't garbage. The thing I like about this Hershiser, the only thing I don't like about this Hershiser, he doesn't have a slider. He has a curve. It's the only thing I don't like about him. I'm only at 11% of the diamond program. I might start grinding towards that though a little bit. I did get Wagner to ticket store, and I think he's worth it. He throws. People are worried about his velo because it's only 73, and you think Billy Wagner. You think of a guy who just throws gas. He does. He still throws 95. I just played a team of all 99s and won 6-0. There you go, Jared. Off the monster too, that works. The only problem with the monster is like if you hit a high fly ball off the green monster, yeah, it's easy to get double. If you hit a bullet, that's we call that a Fenway Park single. So just keep that in mind. Doubles at AT&T, that's another good one. The thing with Coors, it's a big ballpark. People think it's not because there's so many home runs there, but it's big. But it's the meter pitching. I've tried analog. I don't like it. I'm old school. My series Keuchel doesn't have a curve. I'm not a huge curve fan this year. I'm a big slider fan. I've always liked sliders a lot. Sponsoring the next cup of coffee. Thank you, Frost. Thank you very much, man. Cheers to you. Boston cream flavored coffee is the best. Sierra Barefoot, how you doing, man? Forbes is good for doubles too. It is. The only problem with Forbes and like those, they're going for what, a little over 1,000 stubs. If you want to get something cheap that you probably already have at the stadium, Coors is great. We have Matt Holliday. That's the best defense he'll ever play. Elevation of mountains. Yes, sir. If I'm going to replace an outfielder, dude, K-Cups are the move. I love Reggie Jackson. I'm loving this McCutcheon. Matt Holliday, I love his hitting stats, but his defense is so garbage that if I got a guy who can hit, like if I ever finish the Griffey, McCutcheon's going to left. I'm your dad. I'm not. No, I'm not. Unless you got who's your mom? Might have a mutual friend. Viva. Why just decide to stream more on YouTube? Because I have a lot more followers on YouTube than I do on Twitch. I have 10,528 YouTube subs. I have about 5,000 Twitch subs. A lot of those are from Madden or NHL. Fenway's the smallest. Do you mean like in terms of dimensions or just going to the game? Because Fenway's freaking tiny. As a diehard Red Sox fan, play Holiday at first, but that's what I got V-Mart for. And people say put V-Mart at catcher, but I think his defense is going to be so bad at catcher. The deadliest pitch is a fastball up and then followed by the slider up and away. No, the deadliest pitch is like throw slider away, slider down away, and then once they finally take it, then throw a fastball in that corner. I'll show you what I'll do it next time up. Did freaking Dozier do it again? No. Actually, I can't. No, I can with Wagner. I'll show you what I mean. When I played NHL about like 2 years ago. That's when I started at streaming was NHL. First game I streamed. Got my first like 700-800 Twitch followers from that. No, it was like almost 1,000. And then I switched to Madden, and everyone's like, why are you switching to Madden? Like, the NHL people are where, like, NHL's where you build a community. And I'm like, yeah, but HUT kind of sucks. You know what doesn't suck is this coffee. We're going to play Lou Brock. Lou Brock could be my, Lou Brock, I might quick sell. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not a huge... This is back on NHL 15. Alright, let's use Wagner. Actually, oh, I forgot to warm him up. Alright, well, we're going to wait a batter. The thing is, too, I can get the win with Wagner. I need to get wins. Let's go Oilers. Do the Oilers look they're going to be stacked? And they hit a home run. Which the one is that the one that he hit the walk off against the Yankees with?
Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
No way he hits that. It's his timing wasn't. He wasn't early on that pitch, was he? I thought he was late. Maybe I'm tripping. That's late. That's not early. That's late. They said that was early. He fouls it off there. If he was early, he'd foul it there. He fouled it off like this. So his timing was late, but look what the thing says in the bottom left. Swing timing early. Good job, San Diego Studios. 66 likes for a live stream. Let's make it great. Let's get 69, guys. Let's get 69 likes. Steven Matt says dirty pitches. I bet he does. All right, Wagner's ready. And we're going to warm up someone else, too, just in case. Double switch. Who had the last at-bat? Rendon. So I could put in... I'll just cancel the double switch. I'll just bring him in. I don't care. Playing your Royals. Oh, you're a Royals fan? What the heck? I couldn't even do anything there. Why can't I go all the way back? Whatever. What do you guys think? I mean, you're a Royals fan. Feedback's always off. Yeah, but that was ridiculous. What do you think the Royals should do? Do you think they should sell off their team? Why am I not allowed to freaking go all the way back? There we go. But then it wouldn't let me finish. That's weird. Anyway. Yeah, it's not letting me, like, get it right on the other end. Tie, I would. It's a freaking 93 overall card. I'm not allowed to, like, actually get full velo on my pitches. This is kind of cheap. And I can't, yeah, this is, like, impossible. I don't know what the heck's going on. Whatever, it worked. That's good. That's good stuff. How you doing, Bryce? Steven Matz is a horrible card. I haven't used him yet. The Tigers should sell off their team. Maybe. I don't know. I think they still have a chance. I mean, they got Verlander. They got Fulmer. There's two good pitchers there. And then they also have, I mean, their offense. I mean, they got Kinsler, Martinez, Castellanos is okay. Obviously, Miggy. V-Mart, I wouldn't expect much from V-Mart. The freaking Yu Darvish curveballs, that's like the one curveball I like. Because it's 9 miles an hour. It's what we call a nice curveball. Steven Matt's the GOAT. Is that going to get down? Yes, sir.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Well, that's what you want. The guy
See what? Yeah. Man, my voice is going down. I can't even like do the high-pitched yabo. Why is this daily mission unlocked to Kim? Oh, that's 91-3-1 or whatever. I haven't seen it yet. Alright, that was easy. Stole second. Trade Kane and Herrera for some prospects. The thing with Kane, I believe he's a free... Like, a lot of them are free agents. Ravens, you're going to get that. I would wait Ty to do that part of it. I only have 2 impact storm pitches. How many are there cheap? Liriano's the only cheap one. That's like under 5K. I mean, Frost, thank God the Tigers traded Prince Fielder for Ian Kinsler. That was highway robbery right there. Watch Billy Wagner get a hit. Nope. Why is he wearing an elbow guard on his right elbow? He's left-handed. Bogart's due for an upgrade if he continues. I mean, his power for home runs, he only has 2, but he's slugging almost 500. And he's hitting like 340 something. So I could see it maybe. I was thinking about doing it. Oh, it's going to be caught. Shoot. Stealing on Liriano's easy. I got Liriano for about 4K earlier. All right, come on, Matt. Let's get a hit. Do not want to have to go to extra innings. I hope Bogarts gets an upgrade, though. I'll say that. Because I would love for him to be like... I mean, he was a diamond last year. So I guess he could be diamond again. Speaking of Bogarts, he's rounding third. He's going to score because they threw it to the cutoff man. I'll take it. There you go, Matthew. You think so? MVP? Who was MVP in 15? Yeah, Prince retired. Think about that Bogarts, his contact, he's like 90-something contact versus left. So Bogarts has 90 plus contact versus left. I think it's like 80-something versus right. So maybe increase contact versus right and maybe increase power. And speed. He's 8 for 8 on stolen bases this year. But they normally don't increase steals. Cano's up there for second baseman. Yeah, for best second baseman in the last like 3 years, Cano, even though Cano's first year in Seattle is pretty garbage for his standards. I mean, Cameron, but you do have Fulmer. I mean, he looks to be a stud. But that's one thing, Cameron, about Detroit that in 5 to 7 years are going to be pretty bad. Dave Dombrowski, now he's with the Red Sox. He's traded away some big prospects. Now, like, some of the trades I've hated, and some of them I've liked. If we're going to talk about a quick little, that's a Yabo. Some of the trades that I've liked that he's done. Obviously, Chris Sale. They gave up Yoan Moncada, who's right now the number 1 prospect in baseball. Michael Kopech, who might be the number 1 pitching prospect in baseball. But you got Chris freaking Sale. The Drew Pomeranz for Anderson Espinosa trade was a fail. And they could have redone. They had a chance to take it back because San Diego was like withholding information. And they still didn't take it back. That trade stunk. The Tyler Thornburg trade, which I liked at the time. Thornburg hasn't pitched well. Travis Shaw is tearing the ball off the cover in Milwaukee. Mauricio Dubon, a shortstop prospect, is doing well for Milwaukee. So, I mean, and then he's also traded away. And he traded Manuel Margot and another shortstop prospect who's kind of phased off. But Margot's already in the majors. But he got Craig Kimbrell, which has worked out. So it's like Dombrowski trades prospects. And you just, as a Red Sox fan, you hope the prospects he trades versus the prospects he keeps are the ones that are better. Like, he didn't trade Benintendi. He obviously never traded, teams wanted Mookie Betts. Obviously, he didn't trade Betts. He didn't trade Benintendi. He doesn't want to trade Devers. He said, Red Sox going to win, Yankees going to win the World Series in the next 5 to 7 years. I would not be shocked. They got a good farm system. They have money. Yankees should be good again for a good amount of time. Rays collection worth it if you're looking for an outfielder relatively cheap. Yes. Back what I was going to say, though, like, the crazy thing is, because, Yoan Moncada is by some the number 1 prospect in baseball, but Dombrowski was not willing to part ways with Rafael Devers, who's in Double-A, but he would with Yoan Moncada, which I thought was kind of weird. But maybe they're just high on Devers and not as high on Moncada. Devers is a power guy. Moncada's like a 5-tool guy. Maybe not contact, but everything else. Kimbrell and Chris Sale, yeah. I mean, I like the Thornburg trade when it happened. I'm like, because he was a dynamite reliever. Travis Shaw phased out at the second half of last year. Maybe he'll do that again this year. Mauricio Dubon, the prospect, is kind of like a utility guy, but he's been hitting really well for them. He's hitting over 300 in, I think, AAA. Justin, I watch a lot of baseball. Yankees champs this year. I don't know. I mean, who's their best starter? I mean, maybe they do what the Royals did, but, I mean, Chapman's hurt. But I think they're a year or two away. Kopech has 8 Ks through 5 innings tonight. Kopech throws 100 plus easy. He threw 108 miles an hour allegedly like a year or two ago. No, last year. He was in... Actually, I live in Portland, Maine, and he pitched for the Portland Sea Dogs. Bryce Harper, I mean, when he's a free agent, I don't know. I mean, he's going to... Will the Yankees pay him? I don't know. They didn't pay Cano. Devers is 20. Come on. I'll take Hayward. Okay. I'll take, fuck it. It's going to be, yeah, sure. Tommy Malone. Lovely. Open up a pack, see if we get anything glitchy. I need to get those. I have yet to get an Impact Veteran starter, though, going. Uphill. I actually kind of agree with you. I think they should trade Trout. Not right now. He's hurt. But I think that, I mean, I'm not sure if you could get, you'd have to find a team with like you'd have to be like, hey, White Sox, you have to give us like Moncada, Kopech, Lucas, Giolito, and like 2 other top prospects. I'm not even sure who the other big prospects are. And you have to be like, give me all those guys for Trout. Like, Chris Sale's an amazing pitcher. He's not on the same level as Trout. Kopech has a really good slider. Here's the thing, Chi-Town, like, the thing I like about Kopech, I was a big fan of him when he was in the Red Sox organization, so I'm still going to like him. I mean, I still have the same views for him. I'm not just, like, not going to think he's going to do well because he's wearing a different uniform. I got Jock Peterson. Kopech has a nasty... You played hockey in Portland, Maine? Nice. Probably at the Civic Center or the PIA. The thing about Kopech, I mean, worst case scenario, he's going to be, I think, a dominant reliever. Like, if, like, worst case scenario, he can't really get, like, a third pitch. Oh, we got Sam Travis. In a silver card, we got a Jake Odorizzi. All right. But here's the thing, Brady, about the Angels. They don't have a farm system, so that means they can only sign free agents. Look at Albert Pujols. How's that worked out for you? Mookie Betts could probably play shortstop too if you needed him to. All right, you know what? Let's try this game on rookie because I want to get those complete game shutouts. That would be. I mean, right now you can't trade Trout. I mean, you could, but he's injured. There's no point in doing it. Preds or Pens? I'm going Pens because Dumoulin's from Maine. Brian Dumoulin, a defenseman for the Penguins. Kopech's a bonehead, but you know what? Not all your players can be Saints. The Civic and the Olympic size rink were in, the Cumberland County Civic Center. Oh, hey, we got Lirianos. We need a complete game shutout. Yeah, trading Trout isn't a good idea. He's the only thing making the Angels. I mean, are the Angels relevant? But Brady, that's the problem. Free agents are going to be older. Here's the thing with players when they hit free agency. Usually players' best years are before they're free agents. Not always. Like A-Rod wasn't. I think Bryce Harper might have his best year. Same with Machado once they signed free agents. Because those players came up to the bigs when they're like 19 or 20. You have to have at least 6 years of service time. So at least 6 full years before you're eligible to become a free agent. So usually what happens is you don't get paid that much before you're a free agent, but you get paid a lot after. So basically what happens is you're underpaid in your prime years and you're overpaid in the twilight of your career. So when you sign free agents, you're not signing people on their prime end of their career. Maybe the first year or two, you might get the best from them. I mean, look at CC Sabathia for the Yankees. His first 2-3 years, he was borderline dominant. Now he's basically a number 4 or 5 starter. Cumberland County, Nova Scotia? Nice. I mean, we're talking about the Angels because we're talking about trading. We talked about the Royals earlier. I mean, right now the Royals are are they in last place? Second to last place? Are up in 2-seamer. I mean, I'm playing this on rookie. I just want to get a complete game shutout. That's all I need. I just don't think I just think the Angels won't win unless they just... I don't think they can realistically win the World Series in 2 to 3 years. What do you think the worst trade was in the past 5 years? It might be Kinsler for what's his face? Prince Fielder. trying to think, what other bad trades are there, guys? Worst trades in the last 5 years. I mean, like I said, that trade's pretty bad. Oh, I got one worse. Matthew, how you doing, man? R.A. Dickey for a Travis d'Arnaud and Noah Syndergaard. Noah Syndergaard, Travis d'Arnaud were prospects in the Toronto farm system, and they traded him for like a 39-year-old R.A. Dickey coming off a Cy Young. Exactly, Canadian. That's what I would do. I mean, you have to find a farm system that has like 6 top prospects. So that's the thing. There's like the Yankees and the White Sox are probably 2 of the systems that come to mind. Maybe San Diego, or the Braves have a lot of prospects. I'm not sure if they have a top heavy farm system. They're just really deep. Eaton trade, that was pretty bad, but I mean, Giolito hasn't done much yet. You traded R.A. Dickey for freaking Thor. That's really bad. Chris the Grandman agrees with me, I believe. Donaldson, that's pretty bad. Donaldson for Brett Lawrie and someone else. Swanson for Shelby Miller. Swanson hasn't done anything yet, but that looks to be like a really bad trade. I trade Trout for Tanaka, Clint Frazier, Jorge Mateo, Gleyber. Jared, you're going to also have to include either Aaron Judge or Gary Sanchez. Or maybe both. Tanaka, I feel like is one split finger away from having Tommy John surgery. So Gleyber I like a lot. Who's the other guy you mentioned? Clint Frazier looks to be pretty good, but you're gonna have to give up you got to give up like a legitimate player there. And I think the legitimate player for the Yankees are going to do that has to be either Sanchez or Aaron Judge, one of those. I mean, that Miguel Cabrera for Cameron Maybin, you forget Frost. In that trade, it wasn't just that. It wasn't just Cameron Maybin for Miguel Cabrera. It was Cameron Maybin like only played 1 year in the bigs, and he hit like a home run off Roger Clemens in like his first game on nationally televised. I remember watching that. But they also traded Andrew Miller when Andrew Miller was a starter, and there's another guy too in that. And Miggy, I think it was right after it. Miggy got that DUI. Like he had like a bad little stretch for a while. Eaton for the top 3 pitching prospects. I mean, but that one you can't say it has the potential of being bad because Eaton got injured. But right now, Giolito hasn't done anything to be like, that guy is a superstar. Thor is a superstar when healthy. John Neese for Neil Walker. I mean, that's a good trade, but not worse. Judge and Sanchez are never going to be traded. If you want Mike Trout, you're going to have to trade something big. Jose Reyes for Troy Tulowitzki. I mean, Tulo's not that good anymore. No, the Marlins didn't. That's a bad trade, but like, and people forget the Marlins just. Andrew Miller was a free agent. Theo Epstein, the genius that Theo Epstein is, signed him when Theo was still with the Red Sox. Converted him to a reliever. He struggled at first for a reliever, then was dominant. The Red Sox then traded him to the Orioles for Eduardo Rodriguez, who now looks pretty good. As a free agent, he then signed him with the Yankees. The Yankees then traded him to Cleveland for Clint Frazier. Andrew Miller's been a part of a Miguel Cabrera trade, Eduardo Rodriguez trade, and a Clint Frazier trade. Andrew Miller is like 60. You know, have you guys heard the 6 Degrees of Kevin Bacon thing, that you can take any actor or actress from any time in modern cinema from like 1900 onward, and you can get within 6 movies of like matching actors or actresses. You can match up with Kevin Bacon. You can do that with like Andrew Miller. The Angels need pitching and hitting. Yeah, Brady. Barry Ruth is sold. Well, $100,000 back in 1920 is a lot of money, but still, that was stupid. Trout was hitting on par. Yeah, but who would you rather have, Mike Trout or Aaron Judge? And if you have to think about that, you're wrong. Kershaw for Trout. That's a hockey trade. That's bad, Canadian. Yeah, you're right. That's bad. Speaking of Yabos, did Bogarts go Oppo Yabo? Nope, foul ball. Rizzo for Cashner. That's bad. Rizzo was also traded. Rizzo was a Red Sox prospect. He was traded to San Diego in the Adrian Gonzalez trade. It was him, Casey Kelly, and one other guy. Angels need a farm system. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The Angels need a farm system before they get pitching. That's why I'm like saying like go Like if you want prospects, if you want the farm system, Trout might be the guy. Like you would rather have Aaron Judge than Trout. Come on. I do not just because Aaron Judge has 16 home runs in 2 months. Mike Trout's been. I think Mike Trout might be younger. Like, let's see. Aaron Judge is born April 26, 1992. He's 25. Mike Trout was born August 7th, 1991. They're both 25. Trout's going to turn 26 later this year. So Trout's about 9 months older. So Mike Trout's been doing it for longer, and he's barely older. Aaron Judge is a very good player. He's having an amazing year. Do I think it's sustainable? I don't. Jeff Bagwell for Larry Anderson's a terrible trade. That one hurts. For us, that one hurts. What about John Smoltz for, shoot. John Smoltz was Trout's 25. Yeah, I don't think Judge will stay that hot. I think Judge is better than what I thought. I didn't think Judge was going to be... I thought Judge was going to be a guy whose height would hurt him. Usually taller hitters have taller pitchers and hitters have problems. Taller pitchers have problems repeating their mechanics. That's why it took Randy Johnson years for him to be good, because he just couldn't locate. And with hitters, usually you can beat them in, because they have a long swing. Usually. Raul Mondesi, biggest bust ever? He had a very good career. You've heard of him. Or unless you mean his son. Mark Appel's a bad bust. Aaron Judge or Eric Thames? Aaron Judge is better. Ricky Henderson for what? You mean Ricky Henderson trade? Cliff Lee, Brandon Phillips, and Lee Stevens for Bartolo Colon and Tim Drew. Yeah, Bartolo was good back then. Cliff Lee took a while to be good. Brandon Phillips took a couple years. Lee Stevens was probably the best guy at the time of the trade. Like, at the time of the trade, who was playing the best was Lee Stevens. Sale is a trade. He kind of is. Ravens, that stinks. But it's raining very hard right now. I'm not sure if you guys can hear it or not. Trout's not a Hall of Famer if he retires now. Maybe in 2 or 3 years. Oh, you're right. It was Grady Sizemore in that trade, too. Yeah, that was a heck of a trade. Why am I throwing to second base? Don't know, but it worked. Traded Odorizzi and came in for Wade Davis and James. Yeah, that was a good trade. But then they traded Wade Davis to Kansas City for what? Was that part of the Will Myers trade? Because was Will Myers event originally a Royal? I can't remember. I know he was on nice catch. I know he was on Tampa. Then he was traded in that 3-team trade to the Padres. Lou Hochevar is a number 1. There's some bad number 1 picks. I mean, Matt Bush was a number 1 pick as a shortstop. Josh Hamilton was out of baseball as a number 1 pick. Don't quit, Ravens. No, I know Jorge Soler was traded to Kansas City, but who did when Wade Davis was traded from but when Wade Davis was traded from Tampa to Kansas City, what did Kansas City get back? Cody Bellinger hit another home run. They traded Myers for Davis. Okay, so I was right on that. Will Myers for Shields and Davis. That's a heck of a trade. Bautista bounced around. Bautista played for like 3 or 4 teams. Yeah, I know stuff with me games. What the trade was this offseason. I'm talking about like 4 or 5 years ago when Wade Davis went to the Royals. He was a bad starter for Tampa. He just wasn't a starter. Kansas City was smart, put him into the bullpen, and then turned into an all-star, borderline Cy Young reliever. Yeah, they're supposed to improve and not get worse, but servers have gotten worse. All right, we need to get... We have, like, no energy, and we need to get a shutout. So come on, Liriano. Just 3 outs. Come on, you got to call strikes. Will Myers is good. Yeah, Will Myers struggled a little bit, though, when he was first called up. I think he got called up a little early. Can you guys hear that thunder? Or the rain outside my, because my window's right next to me. Biggest signing bust in the past 5 years? I got one. He's a Red Sox, and it's not Pablo Sandoval. It's, well, I just forgot his name. Holy cow. Rusney Castillo, the guy from Cuba. $75 million contract. He's basically a AAA outfielder. Chi-Town, because all those runs were scored last night, and they got tired. You could even put, like, the Red Sox have had so many bad signings. I mean, Sandoval was $90 million. That was bad. Castillo was $75. Carl Crawford, I think, was $200 million or close. No, it was like $170 million. Ellsbury for the Yankees was a terrible signing. You can hear it. Jason Bay was pretty bad. Price, he had a pretty solid year last year. It's still early, but it's not a great signing. Carl Crawford is bad. Do you guys want to hear a little quick, fun little story about Carl Crawford? 1 strike away from getting this. Daisuke helped them win a World Series. Flags fly forever. If the Red Sox win a World Series and Pablo's a part of that World Series team, like he's like playing in the World Series, he hits well, the signing was worth it. The $90 million was worth it. Flags fly forever. Red Sox can afford it. They can. Tanaka's not the worst signing in the last 5 years. Ryan Howard extension, that was bad. All right, so we got one of our complete game shutouts, so that's big. And we got a win. I didn't check down how many strikeouts we got. Best late draft pick, Mike Piazza. Oh, not even close. Mike Piazza. He was around like 58, which they don't even have around 58 anymore. Anything interesting? No. I guess we'll take Bruzen. All right, we'll take Ben Lively. Josh Tallman, all right. Josh Hamilton signing's the worst. It's pretty bad. Kinsler from Philly, I mentioned that earlier. That was a really bad trade. How are we looking on this? On innings and wins? I got 4. I got 4 Ks in that game. If I got the 6, that would have been clutch. But look, we got 6 innings pitched, 2 wins, 9 Ks, and 1 complete game shutout. Hanley, okay, story time real quick. I was in London for the Olympics in 2012. And it was a class I did in college, like the classes we went to the Olympics. And do you recommend anything for this situation? When you're game freezing? If you really want the win, wait. If you're winning, I would wait. If you're losing, I would just quit. Be the bigger man and quit. If you're losing. If you're winning, I would wait. Best retired player not in the Hall of Fame, Barry Bonds. Hey, we got another silver. Didi Gregorius. Anyway, story time. So it was right out. It was in 2012. So Carl Crawford signing was beginning of the 2011 season. No, I didn't. I went to college in Maine, but one of the classes where we got to study abroad. And we went for like 2 weeks to London during the Olympics. And so I brought some shirts over and whatnot. And I brought a Carl Crawford. I had a Red Sox Carl Crawford T-shirt. And so I'm wearing that out. And I'm just walking around with a friend of mine. She's not much of a baseball fan, but she was just there. She didn't even know anything about it. And then I'm walking, and I'm at Olympic Park. And some guy's like up on this like giant pedestal. And what he's doing is basically just like talking to people, be like, oh, go this way, go this way. There's foot traffic over here, go over here. And he's just like, oh, if you want to go to this, it's over here. And he just basically stands up and he has a microphone. Or not a microphone, whatever they call those things, handheld things that like just make your voice really loud. So I'm walking by him. I just walk up to him and then just keep walking past him. And then all of a sudden I hear, Carl Crawford, he sucks. I'm like muffled because we're close to him. And I'm looking around. And the guy's like, yeah, you in the Carl Crawford shirt. He has a British accent, by the way. A thick British accent. Carl Crawford, he sucks. I'm like, you know baseball? Sean Doolittle, nice. What the heck? We didn't get a single common card. Yeah, so some British guy was like, yeah, I'm a huge Red Sox fan. Carl Crawford, terrible signing. It's like I said, British accent. I'm not going to try to do a British accent. But I went to the USM, University of Southern Maine. It's like, terrible signing, awful. They wasted that money. Good thing they print. Like, he's like just like bitching about it. And but it's like in a British accent, which was just hilarious. But yeah, that was a megaphone. That was it. Yeah, it was just funny. But so many people could hear him, but he was just like talking to me with it. And then I got up closer to him, and we talked baseball for like 10 minutes. That's kind of cool. I've been streaming pretty long. Christopher, what's up? We have been streaming for 1 hour and 48 minutes. I got a J hat. Yeah, probably. I should sell it. All right, let's try to get this last complete game shutout. And I'm up 4-0 because of a grand slam in the game. Oh, that stinks. So that's story time. Don't quick sell your team. We got Hershiser. Damn it. Well, we'll use Wagner and get some Ks. Yeah, that Oswalt, I'm pretty excited to get him too. I'm 50 some. I'm thinking I'm 50. No, 60%. The V-Mart's really good, John. How about them servers are garbage? When do you think the Conforto will go gold? Maybe in like a week or two? There's a Yabo. Freaking McCutcheon. Best signing in the past 5 years? Do you mean just like... I mean... trying to think of like... Do you want best value or just best signing? Like... Trying to think of like a value signing that was really good. Like... May not have been the best player, but like they got him dirt cheap and it just worked out really well. There you go, Brady. Nice home run. Do you think Fulmer will go gold? Yes. When? Probably in a couple weeks if he keeps it up. I've not used the Alex Gordon. That's going to get out of here. No, it's not. It's going to hit the wall. It does, Juan. Shoutouts count if you're in Conquest. That's why I'm playing Conquest, but unfortunately I got Hershiser. Oh, really, Sniper? He Irish goodbye Jew. Daniel Murphy? That might be it, actually. The Cubs' new curse? No, I'm not. I don't believe in curses. Do I think Zimmerman will get gold this week? I think he got upgraded last week. Correct me if I'm wrong, right? Mr. Smooth, open 80k in packs. I'm just kidding. I don't know what your team's looking like. You mean gold nationals? I wouldn't be shocked. He's been playing out of his mind. Deserves to be a gold card. It was the week before as everyone got up? Okay. Weeks just blur together for me. Get Cano? Yeah, you can get Cano for 80k. But people keep asking if Nelson Cruz will get an upgrade, and I don't think he will. He's hitting for power. Well, he has great power stats. Red Sox 2, White Sox 1. Nice. What inning is it? Like the 6th, 7th inning? You quit. Nice, Ravens. You got the win. Nice. Sully, what do you have to do for that Ozzie Smith? I haven't got that mission. I've been getting some lousy missions recently. Yeah, it wasn't a curse. They were just poorly run. I swung. Oh. Sandoval got an RBI single. Nice. Do I think anyone will get upgraded to Diamond this week? Alex, I did a video on that. I don't want to give it away, though. I recommend you watch the video. 6th inning, yeah, I just checked on ESPN. Who do you, Christopher, what's your, like, what's your budget? Who do you currently have? And I'll give you some options. Ooh, thanks, Ump. Ian Desmond, that was a good value signing. Segura's not a bad one. I have Bogarts. I like Bogarts. Anyone have Altuve? I do not. DeGrom, Diamond. I don't think yet. A couple more good starts, I could see it. If you look at his go look at his stats, what they are this year, and look at what his stats are for his career. His stats are worse right now than his career average. So I don't think they would make him a diamond, because if he's doing worse than what he normally does, why would he get an upgraded card? That's just my opinion. Need a budget beast for 27 stubs. 27 stubs. I think that's a good bronze card. Kyle Schwarber. You might be able to get one for 27 if you're lucky. You know what I should do? I should bring in Wagner now. Why not? Just have him pitch as many innings. Dozier Diamond. He needs his hit better. I hope he does. I'd be sick. I have him. I can't sell him, but I use him. I like him a lot. What's Altuve's price right now? He swung. He swung. Trevor Story's a good bronze card. You're right there. Jabari Blash. Yeah. Joseph, I mentioned it in my video earlier today. I don't want to give it away, but I recommend watching the video. Four to 1 Red Sox. World Series back on, guys. Red Sox World Series back on. How'd they score the next 2 runs? That rain so... I'm glad I don't have my AC. If I had my AC in, you would hear the rain so much more. Got all that ball. Vasquez got a double. Christian Vasquez. Former Portland Sea Dog great. I'm glad I already did the Phillies collection, so I didn't have to buy any Phillies. I could just add on what I already had. Yeah, Canadian, once people got him, they didn't need him. Because like once one person did it, then they don't need that Villar anymore. So it's not like you need to have 5 Villars to do it. You only need 1. Tips with girls. I was gonna make something, make a snark comment and just say, just send them a dick pic. Just be yourself. What I think about Price's debut for the Red Sox, as good as you could expect. He only had two. I think he only had one legit minor league rehab start, and he pitched 5 innings. He threw up to 97 miles an hour. So that was nice to see. How close am I to Roy? I'm at 60%.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair. Grounded to third.
Nationals, I actually, my job is a life counselor.
Nothing across here. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and
Jacob, okay, here's a tip for you guys. Best time to sell cards that you think will get upgrades isn't on Friday, unless they become a gold and you could quick sell them for the 1,000. It's probably Thursday night. Little tip for you guys. Thank me later.
to him on the way. Russell Martin comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Now, Matt, Dave Lawrence can remind you a lot of James Kingsley. He comes from that old school of hit your spots. He's going to
No, I wasn't dumbfounded. I was gonna say something. I wanted to say something really dirty. Doc Halliday program would be sick. It would be.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
1K and you have Omar Vizquel.
Something happened with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Takes a knee-high fastball.
I'm not a life counselor. No, I made that up. I work in insurance. I would normally say Christopher, Jonathan Villar, but obviously he's expensive right now. Trevor Story may actually be a good pickup.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will
That's what the WikiHow told me to do. Trevor Story, legit. If you like power, which I love power.
one of the many marinas here in Toronto as we're set to go in the 3rd inning of this one.
Altuve dropped to 116. I'm going to just swing for the fences with this Billy Wagner. I was early on that.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Joseph, good call on that.
Charlie.
I told you guys to invest in impact veteran players. I invested in hitters, not pitchers, so joke's on me. Maybe not once that Hanley card's out, though.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start.
What the heck are you doing, Juno?
Trying to pick things up where we left off.
My dog's effing crazy.
The one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
You guys do not know I have a dog. Her name's Juno. She's crazy.
Ranging back
Yeah, boo.
and this one is gone. A home run.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers.
That's not bad Canadian for home runs a game for an all-silver team. Is Jose Iglesias good? 2 years ago in MLB 15, I used Jose Iglesias the whole year. I hit like 370 with him. And I played like 200 games online. I wanted him for his defense. That's all I wanted him for was that defense.
Just at the end and winds up a long
And he could field really well. And he didn't hit for power, but he just got on base. He was my number 8 hitter. What's up? What's up, Crown? How you doing? Worked well for me. You couldn't tell, Ravens. Yeah, she's freaking loud.
tempted with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Trying to get him to chase that 0-2.
What program should you invest in? Impact veteran hitters. If that, because people are pretty hyped up about that Hanley. He's got like 60 fielding, which I'm not too hyped for, but a lot of people like him.
Tried to put him away on a changeup, but that one was up. Anytime a changeup is up, you recognize it. When it's down, very tough to hit. He just missed his spot.
Canadian, that's why you should be single now. I'm not saying you should dump her, but
Jackson, a swing and a drive to center field.
$700 is, you could buy a lot of packs of that.
And it's gone.
Nothing more demoralizing than
Juno, come here on the bed. Come here.
3 innings of a game.
Go.
Having a guy
I think she's freaking out because of the thunderstorm.
this could be the latter.
He popped out in his first trip. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Line
That exit velo on that ball was probably like 115 miles an hour. What do you think the veteran? I would say probably 2 weeks when the next veteran program will drop. What's that exit velo on this? I was thinking 115, 108. A prime cargo? I bet they will. I hope so. I mentioned in my video today I love cargo. Such a pretty swing. Freaking Dozier. I love Dozier. You know what, Frost? I mean, Canadian. You know what she probably said? She's like, I spent $700 on shoes because I thought you were a big baller. I guess she's like, I guess you're not a big baller then. And you're going to be like, damn, she's diabolical. She played me. BMW i8. Yeah, I think your card might get max before you can buy that. Just going on a limb. Oh, I just fouled, damn it. That stinks. Do I think LeMahieu will go gold? Possibly. Would it be good to invest in hardware players? Is that the next one after Impact Veteran? Do I think Live McCutcheon will go back to gold? He's going to have to start hitting. Who bought the... Yeah, anyone buy those Lonzo Balls, the O2s? Are you got any here? Do we have any big ballers in here? You have a 2017 Honda Accord. It's not bad. I got a 2015 Impreza. I got it new, but it's a lease. So next year I'm going to get another car. I'm not sure if I'll get another Impreza, but I'll get another Subaru. I'll make it the Legacy. I live in Maine, so you want four-wheel drive. But I live in a city, so I don't want an SUV. Ravens. I don't know when that stream. Maybe it'll be this. I want to get. My goal is to get this Oswalt by like the end of the weekend. Also is after. What should I invest in with 33K? I did a roster prediction video. Some of those cards you could definitely invest in. The ones that are getting upgrades. I have never bought Yeezys. I used to be a big Jordan brand hype beast, but not anymore. My first job I ever had was at Olympia Sports, so I sold sneakers, so I was kind of a hype beast. Do they need another Kershaw card unless it's like a rookie? It's already a 99. LeVar Ball, most annoying person I've ever seen. King Jong-un is on line 1. When's Aaron Judge going gold? When his card gets upgraded to an 85. Realistically, in a couple weeks. I think he got upgraded last week. They just need to add a rookie Ichiro, too. Rookie or... Ah! The dreaded Q. There is a Kershaw rookie, a 76. I mean... Other than that, did they need... I mean, maybe a breakout Kershaw. He's like a 92, something like that. Kind of like what we do with Griffey. They have like the rookie, they have the breakout. But he's in his prime right now, so they wouldn't have like an impact veteran Kershaw, so... We got the Trop. Albert Amara, though. I know, I'm going to close the app and reopen. Actually, I'll be getting my daily... My last 2 daily logins have been pretty good. Albert Pujols and Jose Bautista. Would have been really good like 3 years ago. I'll probably have to go to my Phillies cards and just sell them all. Every last one. Alright, let's close the app and reopen it. $50 overall post too soon. We have 80 likes in here, guys. Can we, before the stream ends, can we get this to 100 likes? We've got 20 more. We have 71 people in here. I doubt all 70 of you guys have liked the video. Get that to 100, guys. Oh, the triple play challenge. OGs remember that. Best daily login in red zone. That's pretty good. Come on, let's get a good daily login reward. Mike Trout or bust. I already knew I got that card. Another silver. I'll take Hanley, I guess. Two likes away, guys. Once we get 100 likes, I'll open up a pack. Open up one more pack once we get those 100 likes. Alright, Nationals, I'll show you guys. Hey, we got the 100 likes. So I've gotten the Phillies 8 strikeouts, did the Oswalt trade, 3 pitches with hits per 9 of 80 or higher, the Phillies, and actually I can show you in this. I've gotten 8 innings pitched, 13 Ks, 1 complete game, 2 wins, 13 Ks. And on that, I got 1 complete game, 1 win, and 4 Ks in a conquest game. Hardware Posey's so good, I wouldn't know. I'll take your word on it. Bayer, every team has like a common play that goes for 2K because those are probably a card that just got released last Friday. So if people are trying to do like the team epic stats, like the one expensive like common card. Wesley, thank you for the like. I greatly appreciate it. I don't know why I was Scottish there. By the way, today we've legitimately gained 100 YouTube subs in one day, which is pretty nice. We've been doing that consistently for the past like week. Raise Epic or Dozier? Dozier. Because you can buy Sano as well. Get that 89 Phil Hughes, which is an impact veteran, which you'll need. And then you also get the 91 Glenn Perkins, which is a very good lefty out of your bullpen. Another silver, we got a Eduardo Nunez. That's not bad, Crazy Sniper. Old Miami. All right, last pack. Road to 100K Stubbs. I got a lot I got to sell. I'll sell either tonight or tomorrow, depending on what the cards are going for. Am I really nasty? I'm dead nasty. Got a rookie card. Billy Butler. Does he have a mission? What's up, Elite? I love Dozier, Joseph. I was going to do the Texas Epic to get the 97 Kinsler. I'm liking Dozier too much. I can't see how he's better than Dozier. So why spend the stubs to do it? I mean, Adrian Beltre would be nice, but I can just buy Beltre myself. Let's see if the tickets counter store changed. I doubt it. I'm not sure if it ever changes or not. It's 11. Oh yeah, because you're in Nova Scotia. I was like it's 10:30, but you're in Nova Scotia. Not there. Not there. $150 RBIs, so then I get 9,000 stubs. 212 singles, and I get 14,000 stubs. 41 walks to get 14,000 stubs. 602 strikeouts, I get 14,000 stubs. More stubs there. Damn, there's a lot of stubs still to get. I'm the truth. Thank you. The whole truth, nothing but the truth. You know what I'll do, guys? I'll do a quick 10-pack bundle for you guys. We'll end the stream on a 10-pack bundle. I'm spending way too many stubs on packs, but that's okay. I think we'll get something good in this 10-pack bundle. Then we'll end the stream after that. Because it's 10:30. Inspiration to small YouTubers. I hope I'm an inspiration to all YouTubers. Hopefully we can get that Nolan Ryan or flashback CC Sabathia. That would be sick. Steven Pierce. It's not the best. Alright, first pack. Miller Park. Yo, Adrian. I did it. Pedro Baez. We got a silver. We got Adrian as a bronze card now. Nothing in that. We got a Brian Shaw, Brandon Moss, former Portland Sea Dog and Red Sox great. Philip Irvin, Jose Osuna, and a Drew Storen, and a JJ Hardy. PNC Park, John Gant. We got Edwin Encarnacion. Okay, I have 2 of those. I'm actually keeping him in favor. Goes gold. Excuse me. You just got the Sabathia. Face reveal. Go check out my Twitch. My face cam hasn't been working. I don't know why. An 84. That's the freaking Pilar again. That's the exact same card I pulled earlier. Halfway through, got a couple silvers. Good silvers. The Pilar's a good silver. The Encarnacion's a good silver. No golds or diamonds yet. Open a lot of packs tonight. No golds or diamonds. Sean Burnett, Ketel Marte. Final 4. Matt, no one's discovered that card yet, so I can't. Keiko's probably 20 to 25K. Andrew Triggs. All right, final 2 packs. 99 LeBron. That'd be sick. Minute Maid. Corey Lukey. Kirby Yates. No Ramirez. And Hansel Robles. Is he German or is he like Dominican? Robles is Spanish, but Hansel is German. All right, last pack. John Oxford. Lovely. We didn't get... Shoot. Whit Merrifield. Someone mentioned in my video you should get an upgrade. He might. Alright guys, I think that's going to do this stream. That was a solid 2+ hour stream. 2 hours and 15 minutes. Drop a like on the video if you enjoyed it. Sub if you are new to the channel. I do post daily videos. There'll be 2 Madden videos out tomorrow. I got to work on editing them right now. I'll talk to you guys all later. Have a great rest of your Wednesday night. And I'll see you guys on the YouTube. Also, follow me on Twitter if you haven't already. Best way to reach out to me, talk to me. If you want to ask me questions. Twitter. Peace.